Good morning, everyone. This week we've got two new training horses in, and they're both very, very nice, and they're exploring the school in their own special way right now. Just give them the chance to get used to the environment, and we are looking forward to working with them. In the meantime, I'm bringing in the other horses. They spent the night in the field, and we want to give them a chance to dry off before we start work. Except there's a huge problem today because Teddy thinks there's a tiger in the drive, a very vicious predator who wants him for breakfast, apparently. After we've had our morning cup of tea, it was time to get to the actual work. And with this horse, we're working towards getting a rider on, which is gonna be me. But because he's still very anxious about that part, we are taking it slow and we're really preparing him well. So the first step for him is to be good on the long lines, which you can see here. He's doing a great job and he's ready for the next step, which is going to be an aerial, which is essentially an antenna we can strap onto the saddle and attach a floppy thing to. So the horse can learn that it's okay when something is above him, and it's okay when it's moving, and it's not going to hurt him. This guy is doing a brilliant job, and I think he's ready for next step, which would be a dummy, and then of course a rider. Instead of the floppy thing, we also use strips of plastic, which make a bit more noise. So for horses that are scared of that, it's a very useful exercise. At the end of the week, it was time for a visit from the farrier, because a lot of horses are in a stage now where we can go and hack them out. So it will be nicer for their hooves to have shoes on to prevent too much wear on the road. For those of you who are unfamiliar with horses and um, their hooves are kind of like your fingernails. It's the same sort of material. So trimming their hooves and shoeing them won't hurt them at all. And as you can see with this farrier, he's very careful as to how he puts the nails into this hoof. He peeks around the corner to see whether or not the nail's coming out the right way, and then he slams it down. Speaking of shoes, Stuart has decided to put white shoelaces into his mucking boots. So you can place bets with me as to how long you think they're gonna stay white. That was it for this week. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!